from the Elves of Canada, How the Pleiadians Taught Me to Live, Love, and Laugh Again, by Joel Blanchard. After thinking for a few moments, I couldn't help but ask, are humans less evolved than Plejarens are? Deybeyden said, the answer to the question in your mind is yes. Plejarens predate Homo sapiens. However, human vessels have the capacity to reveal their resident creator, and humans who encompass courage and love certainly have my utmost respect. Humans who are courageous are able to be truthful, fearless, and love deeply. Humans who are able to love deeply display the look of love, which is happiness, and this happiness allows them to remain true to their genuine selves and become creators that are more impressive. Humans who allow their hearts to lead them can exist at the vibration of playfulness. They seek cooperation, not competition, compassion, not comparison, and can reach high levels of enlightenment if they maintain focus upon such things. Deybeyden continued by saying, in any case, this planet will soon be receiving an energetic upgrade. As the universe itself continues to evolve, more advanced training centers are useful. Whereas the level of learning that normally takes place here is considered rudimentary to the beings already operating in the fifth or higher dimensions, this planet will soon experience a comparatively huge increase in its default level of consciousness. People's personal levels of awareness of both themselves and surrounding energies will become heightened, and they will be able to dismiss the limiting belief systems that are prevalent on Earth. As more people remove the judgments that cast shadows over their own light, the light will shine brighter here. More people will realize that it is their privilege and responsibility to transform this reality by unswervingly making choices from their hearts. When caring decisions are routinely made, unsupportive beliefs wane. It will no longer be acceptable for humanity to keep creating unconsciously as they have been doing for thousands of years. Soon thereafter, it will become impossible for people to live unconsciously here, as they will see, hear, and feel the truth everywhere. Perceptions will deepen, and the vibrations of love and even joy will become omnipresent. People often think love is the highest vibration. It is not. You need the flow of love to be in place before you are able to claim consistent joy. Love yourself, love others, and then joy may very well come, especially if you seek it. When people are enjoying their lives, then they may even choose peace for themselves and the living things around them, he said right before laughing. Well, that sounds wonderful, I said, but it almost seems to me that the world is getting greedier and more cold-hearted. Every time I watch the news, I hear about some crime that was committed or hear about some horrible thing happening in the Middle East or somewhere. Deybeyden responded by saying, whenever change is taking place, it feels as though things are in flux. It feels uncomfortable, and there are growing pains. There are still many young spirits on this planet who have not yet learned the basic aspects of working with energy and being conscientious creators. Most will live out the rest of their current human lives, flailing about, sometimes learning, mostly not. It is not our job to save them from themselves. If someone fails to make any progress on their path in their lifetime, here they will be given the chance to learn on another planet. But they will not be allowed back onto Earth until they are more accustomed to quieting their mind and focusing on positive energies. Still, one must always be perceptive to the needs of others and help them when it is appropriate to do so. The better other people's lives are, the better your life will be. There will be more smiling, happy, healthy people about, and more celebrations to attend. It has already been decided that human beings will become a more significant part of the galactic community. The consciousness of some humans have already found their way into the stellar gateway, where they interact with the cosmic minds in this section of the universe. I felt like that happened to me after you allowed us to become residents here, I said. Deybeyden said, well, that is what happened, but I did not do that for you. It's true that I removed some unhelpful beliefs that were interfering with the flow of energy through your mind and body, but it was the purity and maturity of your essence that allowed you to flow so high in your consciousness. Your energy body consists of energy centers that need to be nurtured, exercised, and tuned. Just as your physical body requires movement to remain in the frequency of health, your compassionate heart has raised your energetic vibration. You also have risen high due to your open heart, haven't you, Sarah? Yes, I felt such love and joy recently, even though all these horrible things have been happening, Sarah replied. And you can sense that they weren't actually horrible things, can't you? He probed. Yes, I'm beginning to trust these things really do happen for a reason, she said. Deybeyden replied, learn to trust your feelings, your intuition. Tune into love and joy and ease. Don't respect fearful thoughts. Cast aside your need for approval. Stop worrying about what others are thinking. Be the creator you are, and stop worrying about what other parts of us are doing. When you look up at the stars in the sky, he said, while directing our gaze to the bright lights suspended above us, you see lights up there, and you may think those lights are so very far away from me, but they are a part of you. The atoms of your body were created by stars. Furthermore, you exist. You are existence. Everything that exists is part of existence. You are a part of everything because you are existence itself. When you witness the sun on a beautiful day, know that that beauty is an aspect of us. And nurture that beauty in yourself. The light is inside you, and it has always been there. If you choose to love, then love will always be present where you are. If you choose to be joyous, then joy will become an everyday part of your life. After a brief pause, he said, some people are going deeply inward and discovering that they are infinite. Their entire energetic and physical bodies are vibrating at such high levels of consciousness that they are becoming closer to pure energy and pure light. People who become too light for their human bodies, to contain them, ascend to higher planes. But most people still have some specific lessons to learn here. All of us choose to come to Earth before we were born. You decided that this is the best place for you to be right now. Learn from the nature of Earth itself. Invite the energies of Earth into your body by making physical contact with the surface and plants of the planet.